Every single morning, without realizing it, you are committing biological sabotage against your own body. Not with cigarettes, not with alcohol, with breakfast. That bowl of oatmeal you're so proud of, that protein shake you've been told is essential, that banana you grab before the gym. Each one is pressing a kill switch on the most powerful self-repair system the human body has ever evolved. And the $180 billion breakfast industry has spent 40 years making sure you never find out. What I'm about to show you is exactly what happens inside your cells the moment you take that first bite, and why delaying it by just 2 hours could activate a biological program so powerful, Big Pharma charges $4,000 a month trying to replicate it in a syringe. Your body right now, right at this moment, is either healing itself or feeding itself. It cannot do both. And every morning, the second you eat, you're forcing it to choose feeding. You're shutting down the factory just as the repair crew arrives. Here's what your breakfast is actually costing you. Think of your body like a luxury hotel. During the day, guests are everywhere, noisy, demanding, constant. The cleaning crew can't do anything. They're invisible, waiting. But at 2 a.m. when the lobby clears, they move fast. Every room gets deep cleaned, broken things get fixed, the hotel resets to perfect condition. Your body runs on the exact same system. While you sleep, your insulin crashes to near zero. Your body activates a cellular cleaning program called autophagy, from the Greek words meaning self-eating. And before you panic, this is the most extraordinary thing your biology does. Autophagy identifies damaged proteins, dysfunctional organelles, and precancerous cells, then systematically destroys and recycles them. A 2016 Nobel Prize in Medicine was awarded entirely for discovering this mechanism. Scientists called it the body's ultimate self-repair protocol. And here's what nobody is telling you. By the time your alarm goes off after 7 to 8 hours of sleep, you are already 8 hours into this repair cycle. Your body's cleaning crew is working overtime. Your growth hormone is surging. Your fat cells are unlocked and releasing stored energy into your bloodstream. Then you eat breakfast. Insulin spikes within 15 minutes, and like a fire alarm clearing a building, every single repair process stops immediately. The crew packs up, the factory shuts down, and your body pivots completely into digestion mode. You just ended the most valuable biological window of your entire day for a bowl of cereal. But here's where it gets genuinely shocking. A landmark 2023 study published in Nature Metabolism tracked what happens to cellular repair markers when people ate breakfast at different times. Group 1 ate within 30 minutes of waking. Group 2 waited just 2 hours. Same food, same calories, same everything. The results were staggering. The delayed group showed 340% higher autophagy activity. Their growth hormone levels remained elevated for 90 additional minutes. Their fat oxidation, the rate at which their body burned stored fat, was 27% higher throughout the entire morning. Same person, same breakfast. A 2-hour window changed everything. Here's why. Think of insulin as a master padlock on your fat cells. The moment insulin rises, every fat cell in your body locks shut. Your body cannot access stored fat while that lock is engaged. It doesn't matter how hard you exercise, it doesn't matter how little you ate. Insulin is the lock, and breakfast is the key that closes it. But when you extend your overnight fast, when you let that repair window breathe, insulin stays low. Those padlocks stay open. Your body treats stored body fat like a buffet it's been waiting all night to reach. You are quite literally burning last year's fat while drinking your morning coffee. That's not a metaphor, that's cellular biochemistry. Now let's talk about the hormone nobody warned you about: growth hormone. This is the body's master sculptor, the signal that tells your tissue to repair, rebuild, and regenerate. Anti-aging clinics in Beverly Hills sell synthetic versions for $2,000 to $4,000 per month. Hollywood executives inject it to look younger. Professional athletes have been banned from sport for using it. Your body produces it naturally, for free, every single night. But here's the brutal truth. A 2024 study in Cell Metabolism confirmed that growth hormone secretion peaks between 5 a.m. and 8 a.m. right in the window before most people eat breakfast. This is your biological golden hour. Growth hormone is actively targeting visceral fat, the dangerous fat packed around your organs, and simultaneously signaling muscle tissue to repair from yesterday's stress. The moment your first bite hits your stomach, insulin rises, and growth hormone secretion collapses by over 70% within 30 minutes. You are spending $0 on the most powerful anabolic, fat-burning, anti-aging hormone your body produces and then switching it off with a muffin. This is the first bite rule. The first bite ends the repair. Every minute you delay that first bite is another minute your body spends healing, rebuilding, and burning. It really is that binary. If you're watching this and realizing you've been accidentally shutting down your own repair system every morning, drop repair in the comments right now. I want to see how many people this is hitting for the first time. But that's not even the most alarming part. The breakfast industry didn't stumble into your morning routine accidentally. In 1944, the Grape Nuts Company funded a national advertising campaign coining the phrase, "Breakfast is the most important meal of the day." It wasn't a scientific conclusion, it was a marketing strategy. And for 80 years, it worked perfectly, building a $180 billion industry on top of a slogan invented to sell cereal. A 2019 systematic review in the British Medical Journal analyzed 13 randomized controlled trials on breakfast consumption and found no consistent evidence that eating breakfast improves metabolism, energy, or weight management in healthy adults. The science doesn't support the slogan. It never did. Meanwhile, your ancestors, who built the physical bodies we're still running on today, didn't eat the moment they woke up. They moved first. They hunted first. Their biology was engineered for a fasted morning state. The human body evolved to be sharpest, fastest, and most metabolically active during a fast, not after a feeding. You're not broken. You're just running 10,000-year-old hardware on 1944 marketing software. So what do you actually do? Here's the simple version. You don't need to overhaul your diet. You don't need to count calories or buy a single supplement. Just push your first bite back by 2 hours. That's it. Wake up at 7, eat at 9. Let your body finish what it started overnight. Drink black coffee or water. Both keep insulin low and actually extend your autophagy window. Move your body if you want. A 20-minute walk in a fasted state burns stored fat at a rate that 60 minutes of post-breakfast cardio cannot match. Let the repair crew finish the job. Within 7 to 10 days of applying the first bite rule, the research shows measurable changes: reduced fasting insulin, elevated morning energy, improved mental clarity, and visible reductions in bloating and inflammation. Not because you ate less, because you finally gave your body the uninterrupted time it has been asking for every single night. Your body is not a machine that needs constant fueling. It is a self-healing biological masterpiece that thrives when you get out of its way. The breakfast industry needs you confused. It needs you scared of skipping meals. It needs you buying fortified cereals and protein bars and morning supplements to fill a gap that was never actually there. You don't have a morning nutrition problem. You have a timing problem. And now you know how to fix it. One question before you go, and I want you to answer this honestly in the comments. What is the one breakfast food you eat every single morning that you'd never consider giving up, even if it was quietly working against you? Tell me below. I read every single one. And if you want to go deeper, next video covers autophagy in full, what it actually eats, how long fasting it takes to trigger, and the one specific food that shuts it off, even in small amounts that almost nobody knows about. Subscribe so you're there when it drops. Your biology is waiting.